So I'm making this video for, it's not a vlog or a tip video or product video. It's about the people that are watching this. So I've noticed lately that a lot of people around me have been feeling a little bit down, feeling that they can't get out of this hole that they're in, and it's understandable. It's totally understandable why they feel like that, and to those of you that tell me all these things, don't worry, like, it stays between me and you. But I want to give my part of the story. So I've had depression and anxiety for a while now, and most people that I know that about me. They know that I'm very deep when it comes to that. I like to keep to myself a lot. I like to keep that part of me under the wrap, so that way when anyone gets to know me or if meets me, I'm a really happy person. And usually I keep it like that. I'm always a very energetic person, always like trying to laugh and have fun. But one thing that always gets to me is knowing that I have this inside of me that never gets to explain myself to many other people. My thing that I wanted to do with this video is sort of spread awareness of mental health, and speaking to a friend, a very, very close dear friend of mine, and she was saying that since I have the platform, I might as well use it. So I'm going to use today's platform of being on YouTube and other social media to let everyone know that it's okay to feel what you're feeling. It's okay to be going through what you're going through and feel like sometimes things aren't going okay. It's life. It'll happen. But the thing you can't do is give up. I don't ever want people to go through this feeling of where they wake up and they don't know what to do because they're stuck. And I've had that feeling multiple times, and I didn't know what to do. But you start to learn that once you turn to people that you love and you tell them what's really going on in your head and what's really making you feel this way, you understand that there's people that'll be there for you, and they'll show that side once you tell them. And it's unfortunate because sometimes you'll tell people that you think you can trust, and when you tell them, they don't simply quite understand how you're feeling, and they try to tell you that it's all just different feelings in your head, and they always try to make up a reason and try to avoid the situation, which in my opinion just makes it worse, because then you feel like you're not being heard, which is understandable. So my opinion to you is talk to people that you love, enjoy life every single day. I've been listening to books, I've been reading books too about self-help. It's cliche, yes, for a person that lives in LA, but it really helps in the long run. My thing to anyone is just appreciate life that you have with you and anything that you do. Appreciate your family, your loved ones, your friends, pets. I joke around all the time with anyone that I'm with. I make like really dark humor jokes about my life, and in reality, I do love myself. I learned to love myself. I learned it the hard way. I wish I wouldn't have. I wish I would have learned it an easier way. I wish I would have, learned to love myself in the right way, but I didn't. I learned to love myself by going through a pain in my life, and something I wish that I would never wish upon anyone else. I'm not gonna say exactly what it is because I don't want to out anyone. I don't want to make anyone feel like they're the reason I'm going through this, because in all honesty, I've had this problem since I was really young, and it gets to you at some points, but sometimes you had to learn. When you want to learn, it's not easy as everyone makes it out to be. As like when you tell people, hey, I have depression, some people will be like, oh, just get over it, or oh, just go do this, you'll feel a lot better. And in reality, you won't, because it's their way of coping with it, not yours. you had to figure out a way to cope with it on your own and start to learn to love yourself through the process. This isn't an easy topic to talk about. The reason I seem so calm is because I've always had this problem, so for me it's nothing new. But some people aren't really comfortable telling their feelings to anyone else, which is understandable, and I totally get it. And if you watch this video and you still feel like you want to keep it to yourself, by all means do that. But I recommend that you go and try to connect with people out there. That's another thing. I've always heard people say like, I can't connect with people, or I'm just too shy, too antisocial, and I just, like, my anxiety shoots up, and that's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's gonna happen. It's life, and it's called being a human. But one thing I've learned when I was going through that pain was when I started to connect with new people and started to gain all my friends back and really love life, you learn that there's millions of people out there that are waiting to meet you and waiting to be friends with you. It got really dark. Wow. Okay. But it gets better. I can guarantee you that. It takes time. It takes effort. It takes all that you can do to keep it within you. All that stuff that's within you, you should just learn to express it in a good way. And I don't mean by expressing it, I don't mean by like doing things you shouldn't be doing, or putting others in harm, or yourself, in matter of fact. But I mean, find something that you want to do, that you didn't even know you can do, and sort of explore that. For me, it was writing and poetry. I'm a big person on writing. Most people that really know me deep down to earth know that I love writing when it comes to either rhymes, rhythms, or anything like that. I love it because it helps me express who I am. And I've done that for a while now, and I'm in my college. I am in a club, creative writing club, and I write there all the time. I write how I feel, write my thoughts, my expressions, and it comes out in a way that I wish I would have found out a long time ago. I was a kid and I didn't know anything. You're a kid and you think you know everything. Sorry, I'm back, guys. This is really bright right now, but I'm back. My camera had died, so I decided to go to the gym, let it charge, and I have a couple things to do tonight, but I thought I'd finish off this video at least with a good note. So what I was saying before is that when we were all kids, we thought we knew everything in this world, and we thought we knew exactly where we're going and what we had to do. And once you hit the age around like 21, 20, even earlier, around like you're 18, 17, you start to feel like everything you've been wanting to do isn't there, that all that you've been focusing on, all that you ever wanted to do isn't completely in your path. And it's a sad and misfortunate truth, but what I can say is that your whole life has just started. Whether you're watching this right now, or say this video is still up in a couple years, or whatever the fact is, don't ever stop trying to go for what you want to go for. Don't stop just because there's a speed bump and you feel like that's it, like your whole choices in life are done, that you can't do anything past that point, because that's not true. In reality, your life just started, so you need to go out more and go explore more, go find new people, go meet new people, interact with them, have adventures, and just live life to the fullest. That's as much as I can say, because for me, I'm still in that situation. I've been living my life to the fullest. I've been every day hanging out with my friends, and I love them, they're my family, and no matter who it is that I hang out with, and I'm learning as I go, but I'm not perfect, as much as no one is perfect. Everyone has their own simple little flaws, but the thing is, you're not supposed to focus on those flaws. You're supposed to focus on what you really are and who you really are. And trust me, whether you do CrossFit, or you write books, you write poetry, or you draw, or you sing, or you cook, or simple little things that make you unique, love those things and cherish them and explore on them. If you get into, like, say you start getting into sports, try out a sport around your city, try out a sport with a couple friends, try to go work out with a couple friends. If you like reading, get a bunch of books and just binge read the whole time and get to really like know that further understanding of that person's feelings, because just because someone writes a book doesn't mean they're writing a book just for no reason. They're writing a book for you to read, to feel with them. So I mean, that's in my opinion. But as much as I can say for this video is, if you're having any mental health issues such as depression, anxiety, you feel like you can't do things, or you feel like you're stuck, or you feel like you need to talk to someone, just do the right thing. Talk to someone, express your feelings. Even if it's not talking to someone, express your feelings to yourself in your own way. Find something to do, find a hobby, find something to distract you. Because the way I learned, like I said, I learned it the hard way to love myself, and which I wish I wouldn't have, but after all that, I really learned to love who I am and love what I do. I love helping people, I love making people laugh, I love making people smile. These vlogs aren't just, for the fun of it, they're actually, it's a really thing. Like, I want people to enjoy my life as much as I do, because I enjoy my life a lot right now, especially the people that I've been around. Sorry about that.
Oh, you're vlogging. So what's the vlogs for today?
Dude, Jesus Christ. So I found a way to lower it. My bad. And also, yeah, vague calls. So that's actually an example that I can give. Have your friends always try to make plans with you. Like, it's literally already like 6 o'clock, we have already planned, so you guys already know what the next vlog is gonna be about. But let's get back to the serious note. What I can mostly say is just love yourself. Learn to be happy with who you are, and learn to love what you do. Every day we tell ourselves these things of like sort of self-doubt, and sometimes it can be a joke, but sometimes people aren't joking about it, and we don't take it seriously because that's how everyone jokes around about nowadays, and that's fine. But most importantly, just sort of learn to love those around you, and if you see signs of people that are going through things, talk to them. And sometimes that's all people really just want, just for someone to talk to. Oh, sorry about that. It's just for someone to talk to them, and someone to help them out and help them feel better. Sometimes we're all a little bit alone, and sometimes we're just really lost in what we need to do, and it's fine. But just talk to a person, talk to your friends, talk to your family. If you don't have either or, get professional help, sort of like a therapist, or just play sports, or just do like some self-help. Start reading, doing things that you want to do, and that's all I can say. I really wanted to make this video because I noticed a lot of my friends are going through this right now, and I just want to let you guys know, to my friends and to those who are watching and going through as well, I love you guys. People around you love you guys. Your family loves you guys. Your friends loves you guys. Like, it's a tough world out there. It's understandable, but don't feel like you're alone, ever. I just want you guys to know that, and I want you guys to end this video with a smile on your face, knowing that you've made it in life, and you've made it as far as you are here now. So there's no point in stopping. If anything, this should give you a push more to keep going on with things, to keep smiling every day, to keep doing the things you want to do, to keep making other people smile as well, because when you do that, it sort of puts that knowing into your heart that you're changing your life as well as someone else's life. Even if they don't say like, hey, you're changing my life, or hey, you changed my life for the better. Just know that you really are doing that, and no one has to tell you, but you should know it. Well, that concludes this one. It's a short video. I don't know how long it is in reality, because I talked for a while, but it's a short video. I love you guys. I hope you guys are feeling okay. And if you guys aren't, talk to me. I always put my Instagram down in the description. Hit me up. We'll get through this together. And if you don't feel like talking to me or anyone else, like I said, there's different things. I'll make sure I'll put down my Instagram on the bottom. I'll make sure I put down, say like the suicide hotline. I'll make sure I put down anything else like self-help sources or something. You know, I just, my thing is I'm a really big person on mental health, and I believe everyone should have that right mental stability in their lives. And sometimes we don't have it, so I'm gonna try my best to always help those around me with the ones that need help or the ones that feel like they need someone to talk to, and just love life as much as you could. You know, you never know when tomorrow could be your last day, or someone, God forbid, you know, things like that happen. But just love life as much as you could. Like I said, that's it for this one. Make sure you guys stay tuned for the next video. I will be posting another one. I think I already posted one today. This will be my second one being posted today. This was just a short one. It was sort of it wasn't really a planned one. I had that notion in my head, and I realized, I was like, you know what, today I have time. I might as well speak to people that watch this, and in case you guys ever feel like you guys need someone to talk to, just know I'm here. There are other people here for you too, and life does get very much better after this, I promise. Well, with that, good night. Love you guys. I'll be filming my next vlog right now, so as soon as I'm done with this, I'm gonna start the next vlog. And trust me, that one will be one to make you smile, hopefully. And then after that, the other ones as well. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. You know, if you comment, someone else comments, and you know, get to know that person. Just spread the love, spread the happiness, and spread the smiles. That's all I can say. That's it for this one. Thanks, and good night.